Hey everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling excited because it was a balmy like 38 degrees today in New York, which has been pretty good because it's been in the teens. It's been so cold. But anyway, I have to tell you that I'm so excited because Enya has been such an amazing company to me. Enya guitars and ukuleles, Enya Music, I guess is their name. And they make beautiful instruments and the people are just lovely. And you know, they're so happy that I created the Enya Nova ukulele group on Facebook. And now I may have to, you know, broaden that horizon to include something else, Nova. So as you might know, the Nova are those really cool carbon fiber ukuleles that paved the way for so many copycats, but theirs is truly just beautiful and unique, and some are acoustic electric, and they're just so versatile. So this is not a ukulele, but it is a guitar. So when Enya told me they were going to send this to me, I was so grateful and so honored, really, that they thought of me to show this to the world. And I got to pick the color, and I went bold. They come in several colors, including black and white. And let's open it and you'll see what color I picked. And I'm really excited by it. So hopefully it sounds as good as it looks. Let me get my scissors, and here goes. Look what's on top. An extra set of strings, steel strings. I love that presentation. Nova Go, it's called. See? EnyaMusical.com. Okay, everybody, the moment of truth. They're very innovative, and I read something about this guitar, which is very cool. Do you see this? This is not just a holder for, you know, to carry your guitar, like such. But it's a guitar strap. So isn't that cool? Way to go. I love that. I mean, that's what I heard. I might be wrong. I don't see how to disconnect it. Maybe I'm crazy, but I did read that. Oh wait, I think it is. I think it is. I think I'm right. All right, let's look. Let's open it up. So you have Nova Go, their little Enya logo, and it's on all the little doodads and on the wonderful hardware. I love their zippers are really strong and they don't break. Okay. Wait till you see this color. This is bold. Oh, it's got a nice little thing to hold it in place. But I want to take it out and just show you. Look at this color. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the coolest guitar that I've ever seen. It's actually pretty, it feels like sturdy and strong, but pretty, you know, lightweight. Oh my God. It's like, it's as if the little ukulele grew up All right, let's look at the inside of this first so you can see that it has actually, it's nice inside. Let me put this ukulele down first because I do want to show you this case. It doesn't open all the way, but maybe you can see this. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, my mistake. So it does open all the way, which is very nice. And it has like a fur, you know, like a velour-ish type of inside. And it looks like you might have even a place to put your strings and such. Oh, ooh, and the stuff. Goodie bag. All right, so what do we have? I like this. I'm going to put the extra set of strings in there too. So we have, oh, this is for your, I believe it's for a strap, your strap. If there's no hook on that side, which there might not be, you put this on the headstock. I'll show you, and you hook the strap to it. And I guess this might be for the bottom one. I'll have to look. This is a little cleaning cloth for the love of music, which is Enya's little logo, and a truss rod Allen wrench so that you can adjust the neck if you need to. I'm going to put all this back for now, and I'm going to put the extra set of strings in here for now too. It's actually really nice. And I'm just going to, you know, like tune it up, strum it a little, and then play you a song or so. This is crazy. Oh, let me get up close with this. This color, lilac or what would you call this? Is it purple? But it's a more lilac-y purple, which is very cool. Look at this. Everything matches. The pin holder, the string holder, pegs. Look at that. You got the side hole. You have it bowed a little for volume. Ah, side markers. Okay, so you can makes easy playing. Playing easy rather. You have enclosed gear tuners with the Enya logo, which look really nice. Enya logo in silver. Let's take off this protector. I'm gonna put it down. Where the Allen wrench would go on the headstock, it says Nova Go. And that you would remove that, I believe. And most guitars, that's where the Allen wrench, you know, you could adjust the truss rod from there. Obviously, I don't expect it to be in tune. Oh, it actually does have. That's really interesting. So I guess depending on how you want to play it, some people prefer the strap on the headstock. Then you would use that headstock strap holder. But you could use a regular strap with this. That's cool because you have it on both ends. That's flexible. I like that. Yes, we will tune it up and I will be back. Oh my gosh, let me get up close with this before I... So you can see the... I'm gonna open this light. Oh, that light's out, that's why. But let me see if I can go by the... But there we go. Look at that. It like changes depending, I'm sure if it's outside it would even look differently. Okay, it looks like a rosewood or rich light, probably a rich light. No, not rosewood, it's probably a rich light fingerboard, which is fine. It makes playing really smooth and easy. I have a Martin that's got a rich light, so I don't have a problem with that at all. Okay, all right, so I'm going to tune this baby up and let you hear how the Nova sounds, the Nova Go. Okay, I have to say this tunes up very well. I have my little routine that I do, and you can check on some of my other videos where I show how I happen to try to stretch strings and tune it up. And it's literally been like 15 minutes, not even. probably 10, and I, tune them up to pitch carefully. You don't want to pop the string. And then I do my little stretching and bending and literally tuned it back up, and it's in tune again already. So I imagine, it'll take a little time, but it's gotten to tune very quickly, so I don't think it's going to be as long, especially not as long as nylon strings. Steel strings tend to hold their tune a little more easily. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a little song I wrote, and it's called Faith is the Dancer. You see a rainbow in the sky, and you feel God at your side. Remember why? Remember why the colors look so bright, why your heart jumps at the sight. Remember why, remember why. Love is the answer, faith is the dancer in this dance of life. Love is the answer, faith is the dancer, even when nothing is right, there is light. When you're at your lowest low and you feel like you'll explode, just take a breath. So that was a little of Faith is the Dancer, and maybe I'll record the whole thing so you guys can hear all of it. And so now I'm just gonna try to fool around with this because it sounds really good right off the bat. I mean, I haven't played that song in years, and it just felt very comfortable. So first I'll do some picking with the pick, and then maybe I'll just do some finger picking and just to hear it, so. Wow, really right up the neck. It sounds so sweet. So it plays right up the neck. So that's not even a fret, so you can't count that. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 20 frets to play with. It really amazes me that you can make a guitar sound this pretty and it not be wood. So that is amazing. So let me do some finger picking maybe. much, I can play some fingerstyle stuff on here. I'll be right back. I want to get my fingerstyle book. So some of you may know that I've been playing a lot of ukulele lately, and so sometimes the guitar gets pushed to the wayside, but I do love guitar, and it was my first love, my first instrument I ever picked up and actually wrote a song and made music on. So I have a special affinity for the guitar, and I'm excited because I think this being so light and, you know, lightweight and pretty sturdy and not have to worry about, you know, cold or heat, I think I'm gonna take this with me many places, and I think I'll be playing a little more guitar now. So this is just a little book I've had for years. He's great. He's done quite a few books, and I don't even know which one I'd be able to play right off the bat since it's been so long. This one opened up, Matteo Carcasi Andantino. Let's see if I can play it. A little rusty, but it was pretty easy to pick up, and I didn't feel like I was fumbling all over myself. It felt like there was enough space in between to do fingerstyle, because that's could be a problem with some guitars that are not meant for fingerstyle. To make it easier to play, sometimes the frets are a little too close together. You know, the strings are too close together because the frets are smaller than the nut width, I guess you would call it. But this feels really comfortable to me. As you can see, I have some hand problems, and I feel like I could even play this without the brace. This is called a zero nut, which is supposed to keep in tune and intonation better. So that's another plus for this guitar. That's usually found on more higher end, you know, big instruments. So this has done a lot. There's a lot of bang for your buck here with this. Oh, wow. Let's see if I could play something else. I don't know. How about this one? This one is Study, Ferdinando Carulli. Time, and my fingers felt comfortable, I have to tell you. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. So Enya, you've done it again, and you've made me really happy. The color is incredible, and I'll tell you why I got this color, because, well, first of all, purple is my husband's favorite color. And second of all, I felt like it's been such a bleak winter, just the winter itself, but also with everything that happened with the pandemic and COVID. I just wanted to think of happier times, and I spent my honeymoon in Bermuda, and then I went back with my sons when they were little, and for our 10-year anniversary, I think it was, our 20-year anniversary, and then we went again for our 30th wedding anniversary a couple of years before COVID hit. And all the houses are like these colors and pastel and beautiful. And so this is special to me because it will bring back all the memories of really great times, and pray that we will have better times ahead. Music makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy. And I really am so appreciative of Enya and how much faith they put in me and my music. So I want to shout out a special thank you to Enya, and thank you all to my loyal followers on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all that. I really appreciate you giving me all the kind words you have and encouraging me to keep going and keep doing this. It's sort of like a second career, I guess you could say, because my real job is I'm an ESL teacher for adults, which I love to do. Thank you again. God bless. Enya, you're the best.